आगे लाइव डन सी। एक मिनट देख के जरा। ओके, वेलकम टू अनदर स्ट्रीम। फटाफट स्टार्ट करते हैं विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी टाइम। चलो भाई, कल ऑफलाइन खेला था, जॉर्जियो सकलानी आ गया था अपने पास। ऑफ कोर्स बीटी ना ऐसा हो सकता है क्या? इज दैट पॉसिबल? चलो, अपने हो क्या, अपने को मतलब है खेलने से। अरे नहीं, एफ हो गया रे। एफ 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 एफ। शुरुआत बहुत गंदी हुई है रे, बहुत ही ज्यादा गंदी शुरुआत। चलो कोई नहीं, लेट्स सी आगे क्या होता है। 10,000 वाला टोकन मिल गया है अपने को एक। इस प्लेयर की बढ़ाई चाहिए। बापे, कैसाइडो 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 कैसाइडो। अरे हो जियो यार, बीटी नहीं भाई, हर बार बीटी हो जाती है। साला मेरा वेस्ट हो जाता है टोकन। अरे नहीं यार, वेस्ट हो गया, दोबारा वेस्ट हो गया टोकन। इसकी आँख में। ब्रो प्लीज डोंट टेल मी वेस्ट हो गया मेरा काम। कैसे तो, अरे नहीं यार, ये नहीं। कैसेडो नहीं हुआ वेस्ट। कुछ तो पड़ेगा। सिर्फ बीटी बढ़ेगी और कुछ नहीं बढ़ेगा। अरे यार, ये काम खराब है बे। एक अब बंद करके फिर चलानी पड़ेगी रे गेम। क्या है भाई, बीटी है। मैं तो यही करता रहता हूँ जब ऑनलाइन आता हूँ। कल एक बार भी बंद नहीं हुआ है, एक बार भी भाई। हद ही हो गई। सब बीटी ऑनलाइन आके क्यों होती है रे गेम में? अरे यार सीरियसली सारा दिल करता है खत्म ही कर गेम को। अब तो हो जियो। 86 ही हुआ भाई। हैं जी 3 बार पीटी देने के बाद 86 ही कर पाया। वेलवराडे कर लेता है इससे अच्छा यार। काहे रे वेलवराडे इसका वो अच्छा है क्या? वेलवराडे यार मैं टुक्कू सी काहे वेलवराडे 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 कहाँ गया बे फिर? चलो अरे ये नहीं रे नेशनल टीम्स इसमें ये बीटी होगी बे। ये खेल लें 6 बजे तक आऊँगा मैं अभी पढ़ रहा। 6 बजे तक तो मैं चले जाऊँगा। तो कोई नहीं देख ले अगर होता है कुछ सही काम तो आजा 10 मिनट देख ले मतलब किसको निकाले। हाँ जी बाकी सब सही है। डिवीजन 9 बट 8 पे पहुंच गया था भाई। डिवीजन 8 पे पहुंच गया था मैं तो। यार मेरा मन नहीं है स्ट्रीम करने का पता नहीं क्यों। बंद कर दूं क्या स्ट्रीम? Okay. Me in place of Sir Alexander Arnold की जगह इसको रखेंगे यहाँ पे। डोनारुमा यहाँ पे। लाइक तो लाइक ओ यहाँ पे डन सीन। मेरा मिडफील्डर बीटी दे गया रे। मिडफील्ड बीटी दे गया कोई नहीं लेट्स गो।
Chelsea are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Nice.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
अरे नहीं यार.
Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
ज़्यादा ही आगे चले गया रे. अरे नहीं.
Valverde makes the interception. And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Fagioli. And Akanji. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Kane!
Nice.
Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in
Absolutely
double quick
gem.
time. He just absolutely speared that in.
It
अरे.
was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's tried one!
We are.
Against the crossbar. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
चल.
Fernandez.
We almost.
Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Takes a shot!
Nice.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him.
And he shoots!
अरे too easy है. बहुत से क्या सामने.
Panache and passion. This a man full of it all. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
बढ़िया.
Fernandez. And it's Messi. There's the shot! It's hit the crossbar. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Messi. 30 minutes gone. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
अरे नहीं रे.
Fagioli. Now it's Hazard. Hazard with the delivery.
Almost.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Kane. He's found a way through. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Kane. And it's Hazard. Looking for the run.
अरे नहीं है ये.
That's a throw. Camavinga. Fagioli. Stood up well to him there. Good effort.
ज़्यादा
from
optimistic
distance.
नहीं हो गया.
No, it's wide.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Jimenez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kane, he has a look out. He's going for goal!
और ऊपर चढ़ा दे.
Oh, impressive strike.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
अरे
Son Heung-min.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. This possibly the last play of the half. Messi goes short. Valverde! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty. And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is
That's what I was
pretty
thinking
much
of.
ideal for them.
Everyone, please.
Well, for me,
welcome
it's a
our
lead that's
players.
thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Chelsea are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. So we're just settling back into this second half. Whistle's
नहीं
gone, that's a
यार.
foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what
अरे
goes through
फालतू
a
में.
player's head at
फालतू
times
में.
like that is a mystery to me.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And this is Messi. Oh, that's neat. Opts to play it back. Has a shot!
अरे
Oh, he really
नीचे
got
रख
hold
लिया
of
कर
that.
यार
A
एंजो.
message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Changes him with that pass. Fernandez has a look and plays it forward. Foot in. Over to the left. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Kane is being harried and hassled.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Shot a goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
So will they make it count again? Messi with the short one. And the shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Hakimi. And the shot!
अरे यार
He's put his foot right through that one.
ज़्यादा ही
Just
पावर
wonder
हो
what was
जाती
on
है.
his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Jimenez. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Fascioli. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Azar with the delivery. Brilliantly cut out. Camavinga. And Fernandez. Now it's Kane. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Hakimi. Now it's Kane. Spread it left. And he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Now it's Kane. Tries to pass it through. And this is Messi. And he's managed to get free. And the shots!
Nice, Valverde.
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
That's a delicate pass. Oh, super chance! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
It's Kane! What a hit! What a hit!
ये बहुत सी हैं
Hit
सामने.
and some. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is...
Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Hakimi. Son Heung-min. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hazard. He's found the way through. He's had a shot!
Substitution.
Chelsea get their fourth corner. They've played it short. And this is Hazard. He's having a shot!
Nice,
They've scored! And
ये
it
वाला तो हो
adds
गया
further
game.
to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's
Too
rather
optimistic.
hopeful.
Too much optimistic.
Keeper is right behind it.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
एक और try बात
And
करें.
that's put paid to a promising move.
Ui,
Tries from a
almost
long
यार,
way out.
almost.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Enzo
Yeah,
Fernandez.
he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is
क्या ही goal
applauding
होना था भाई
the
ये
effort he
कसम
made.
से.
Substitution in progress.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Great chance! And it's in!
Hakimi.
It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi से try
powering
करें.
forward here. Tries from distance. No, that's just
उसके मारना
wide.
चाहिए था.
Fernandez.
अरे नहीं यार.
Played out to the left flank. Fernandez. And he's decided to go for it.
Almost यार, ये निकल जाए ना भाई, मजा आ जाएगा भाई.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
No way through, so back it comes.
Has been indicated.
And it's Fernandez.
अब try करेंगे. अरे नहीं.
He's played it back. He's having a hit. He's put it wide. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Camavinga.
एक last try
That
दे
pass
दे.
isn't the best. He's gone for goal. Oh, great save.
यार, एंड उड़े बचा लेता है साला. ऑन टारगेट था वेलवेराडे का.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
अरे
Fernandez. Oh, that's ambitious.
सीधे हाथ में दे दीजिए.
And that
Chalo.
will be it.
एक मैच
Chelsea
निकल गया।
just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun.
क्या क्या मिला? ट्रेजर लिंक, फेवरेट ट्रेजर लिंक। Make this your favorite treasure link. The newly acquired can be set as a favorite. Okay, change completed. Next. तीन गेम। अबे स्किप नहीं कर सकता क्या मैं? मिल जा भाई कोई तो। मिल क्या गया? नोपसी। ऑफलाइन जरूर चले गया मैं। क्या मिला है? 5000 जीपी। अरे नहीं यार, क्यों भाई? चल एंड में खोल देंगे जीपी चुप्पी को। तो पहले बिट्टी दे। अरे नहीं यार, क्या है? स्टार्ट करके खेलनी पड़ेगी क्या? यार क्या है भाई। अरे क्यों भाई, अच्छी बल्ली चल रही थी। तीन बार और ट्राई करूंगा, अब नहीं हुआ तो पहाड़ में गया। सिंपल सी बात। एक हो गया। सेंचुरीज कौन जाएगा? कंजी बाहर, काल्सविनियंतर, सोन बाहर, और एक और जाएगा बाहर, कोस्टा बाहर, फिलिप्पो अंदर, डनसीन लेट्स गो। नहीं यार, हो गया हो गया हो गया, नहीं हुआ। इजराइल के साथ है मैच। ओके, फिलिप्पो इंजागी टॉप फॉर्म में है, हो जाएगा ये। वीवीडी की जगह नहीं, वीवीडी ठीक है। हकीमी यहाँ पे, ओके रॉबर्टसन यहाँ, ये भी चेंज होगा अपना, बाकी ठीक है। इसको यहाँ पे कर देते हैं, मेसी की जगह एंजो, ठीक है। बाकी बाद में देखेंगे क्या करना चेंज।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really
अरे
looking
नहीं
forward
यार,
to this now.
बढ़िया।
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
अरे नहीं यार,
Well, it's a
एम्बाप्पे।
formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that...
इंजागी,
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Over to the
चल चल
left.
चल 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 एम्बाप्पे।
Mbappe in acres of space out wide. He's picked his
बढ़िया।
way through. He's having a shot!
शॉट है रे।
He scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Chelsea breakthrough nice and early, just as they
चल
wanted
चल
it.
चल चल टेरियर।
Terrier looking to... Decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
This looks promising. He's looking wide. Can he finish?
अरे नहीं यार,
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Robertson. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1. Takes a shot!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
बढ़िया।
Somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he skips past his man, showing good feet.
बढ़िया, हकीमी बहुत बढ़िया।
Hakimi defending his corner
अरे नहीं
stubbornly,
यार,
stood up very
ज्यादा
well
ही
for his
यार।
man.
बढ़िया बढ़िया, आई जा,
What a
रोक
throw
लेता
in.
यार।
He has found a way through. Terrier.
भाग
Now Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's Inzaghi! Oh,
Superb
taken
goal यार.
with style.
What a turn.
And this is getting
Top left
better
corner.
and better. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
23 minutes is number 5.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now.
I
They
didn't
really
hear.
fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's been intercepted. Terrier. Mbappe.
अरे एंसो
They've got to be quick moving this
तेरी
forward.
पासिंग अच्छी नहीं है रे.
Shifted it to the flank.
At least game.
Solomon. And he's well positioned here. And he shoots! It's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
Israel get themselves back. He's having a go!
उई ज़्यादा ही
And for sure,
optimistic है.
that was not one of his best.
Fernandez clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Solomon. And he's been shifted off it. Fernandez.
अरे नहीं यार फर्नांडिस क्या पीटी खेल रहा है भाई.
Played out towards the right wing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's McKennie. Chelsea looking
आगे
forward
जाओ
to
ना
the break
यार.
after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Looking for options for movement. Terrier. And it's Fernandez. Played into space. They've got
Corner.
a corner here. Chelsea have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot!
खाली गोल था भाई.
Just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with
अरे
his
एंजो
effort. He
क्या
needs to get
आया.
on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Terrier. McKennie. And it's Hakimi. And here's Inzaghi. Played out to the left flank. Fernandez. And he's had it.
आ यार क्यों इतना
It's
ज़्यादा
off
पावर
target
लग
by
रही है.
quite a way.
Fernandez probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
McKennie. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. And it's Robertson. Aims beyond the defence.
मार.
Shot! He's
गोल है.
scored!
गोल है. हाँ. वही सोच रहा था मैं.
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the
ओन
finish.
गोल तो नहीं मानना गया
Oh,
ना.
what a touch. I mean, how good was that?
ये हुआ क्या
Poetry
यहाँ पे?
in motion.
Number 5.
पास तो थी भाई.
Filippo
पास
Inzaghi.
तो थी. के गोल गोल.
Chelsea out. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I
Inzaghi
think the
की hat-trick
score
होगी.
is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed
Mbappe
so
नहीं
far,
गया.
and
Please
that
welcome to
being
the field
good
our
movement in
players.
both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more and probably only one result coming here.
Chelsea head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
अरे नहीं
Robertson. Mbappe bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now that's a lovely exchange. Oh, shooting chance!
हगास मच गया था अभी
He rises!
बढ़िया
Fernandes gets good distance on it.
अरे नाइस
Chelsea
वन यार
are
एंजो
looking to
कुछ
go
तो अच्छा काम
forward
किया
now.
तूने इस गेम में
Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's well spotted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
बढ़िया
A probing pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Solomon. Chelsea can breathe again. Just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
we are
He's going for
almost
goal.
literally rocket thrown था भाई वो
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be...
He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chelsea have their third corner.
मेसी नहीं है क्या
Robertson with the short one. Chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 4 coming up here. Mbappe plays it short. Oh, good take and the finish! Oh, the ball's run
अरे
loose
नहीं
here.
यार
And it's Fernandes. Well, that is
Fernandes
good.
बीटी दे रहा है
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's on it. Can he get away?
बढ़िया
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
अरे
It
भाई
had to be.
2 चेंजेस करने हैं फटाफट एम्बापे बाहर
He's a sharp little ball here.
एंजो बाहर
Lovely bit of skill. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Succumbs to the pressure.
नहीं यार
He's had it taken off him. McKennie has a look inside the box. Hakimi. Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Terrier. Oh, that's a key interception. He's found a way, has a shot!
बढ़िया
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Israel, number 21, number 11, coming on the field, number
वो जिसका
7,
शेडो
number 9.
एंड को डालें ईडन हैजार्ड यहाँ पे
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Caicedo. That has been swung wide.
हैजार्ड
He's found the way through. Look at the can he finish?
बढ़िया
Euphoria,
आते ही assist.
Utopia, and they are cavorting shouting.
What a change भाई, आते ही assist by
And the
Eden
lead
Hazard.
is extended still further. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So now the difference is 3. McKenny. Some good work on the right flank here. To Tellier. Great vision. Hazard gets into a good position. Oh, important interception.
अरे
Sahavi plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here.
बढ़िया रे वीडी.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
चल
That's a
चल चल
cute ball.
इंजागी, अरे यार.
And smartly reclaimed. Hakimi drives forward on the overlap. There's the header!
ओ भाई अगर ये हो जाता ना गोल, स्वाद आ जाता भाई. इतना छोटा एंगल से गोल होना था ये, इतना छोटा एंगल से. बहुत छोटे एंगल से गोल हो जाता.
Substitution.
एंटी रही है.
Number 15.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Sahavi. Knocks it into space.
अरे नहीं यार.
Solomon. Spread it left. Nicely weighted ball. And a chance!
Ui.
Oh, extraordinary. No unnecessary risks,
added
and the
minutes has been
game is
indicated.
petering out here. Hakimi looking to play him in. Time added on 4 minutes. Israel looking to pass their way through. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot!
अरे फाइनली कर ही लिया उन्होंने. फोटो.
Wonderfully smooth, smart,
Shit यार.
and
एंड में
slick.
बीटी हो जाती
Just the
है.
sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, it's inspired. And the referee brings it to a close.
अरे हैट्रिक करनी
Chelsea
थी यार
are
इंजागी
chirpy,
की.
cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive...
फेस्टिव सीजन का मिला गया कुछ. ये बाहर. जॉर्जियो अंदर. बाकी ठीक है. लास्ट के खेलते हैं, इसके बाद चलेंगे. एसी मिलान. इधर एंसो ड्रिको मनीष एंसो को डालेंगे यहाँ पे. चलिए इसको यहाँ पे की जगह वही ठीक है. संगाड़ा भाई अपना. संगाड़ा बहुत छड़े घंटे रह रहे. ईडन हैजार्ड को लेके आए हैं. वही ठीक है. Inzaghi. Let us play with 2 strikers. रोड्रिगो मुनीज या ये मुनीज को बाद मिल के ठीक है ये अपनी होगी 4-2-2 होगी 4-2 लेट्स सी एक्सपेरिमेंट
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the...
He's having a go! That is a
Rise
super
hogi ball
hit,
hai.
but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Well, Filippo Inzaghi may not have the swashbuckling panache of some of his contemporaries, but his goal-scoring record, Jim, speaks for itself.
There's something that's just so wonderfully simple about his game. The run he makes, his ability to draw the ball towards him inside the box, his approach will remain the same. After all, he only needs to get it right once.
Hakimi, he is through here. Oh, that was vital. Modric. For Salamakers. De Winter. Fofana. Now, he's got space here. Now, this could be a chance. It's Inzaghi!
अरे ज़्यादा उधर को चले गया लेफ्ट में
Fine
यार
stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well
पास
placed to
दे
deal with
देनी
that.
चाहिए थी चल कोई कॉर्नर तो मिला
Chelsea with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Look at the spot. A chance!
नाइसो Enzo Fernandez finally scoring after
What
so
a
many hazards.
delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So much hazards. I mean.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Van Dijk.
अरे
What a
नहीं
throw
यार
in. Estupinian.
बढ़िया
That's a
Nice
good
defending.
block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short.
फिर किसको दे रहा था बाहर आ जा
Referee's given a throw. McKennie. Fernandez. And it's Messi. And Hakimi. Fernandez. And it's Hakimi. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that's been intercepted.
Corner.
That was well played, well stopped.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. And the shot!
अरे कहाँ मार रहा है किमी
Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया
It's a
बढ़िया
good run he's making there. In by Messi. Tomori tries to clear. He's tried one!
उई सीधा हाथों में
He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He could be in here.
ले आओ
Searching
Chal, chal,
passes
chal,
played
Inzaghi.
there. That has been cut short. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He has found the way through. Rafael Leao picks it up out wide.
अबे ये बहुत
Now the
तेज है बे
delivery gets big.
पता था
He
मेरे को।
scored! AC Milan are all square.
Loftus Cheeks
He
साले
watched it all
फड़वे
the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Neither of these two want to come off. Can he finish?
Oh nice हो यार between the legs baby
Themselves in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
not a goal by
It's
Inzaghi
beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Number 6, Filippo Inzaghi.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Inzaghi.
Rafael Leao, he's through, now is he in? Could go all the way here. The
अजय जी
movement
भागी
is
जा रहे
slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though able to hold on this
ऑफ
side.
हो गई ये ऑफ हो गया थोड़ा पीछे रहता है यार थोड़ी जल्दी
And the
अर्ली
assistant
पास देनी
referee
चाहिए थी
rightly
अब
gives
दे
him
देता
offside. Estupinian. And it's Rabiot. And here's Rafael Leao. And that was nowhere near his best.
चल
Hakimi. Chelsea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's managed to get free.
I almost
Rabiot.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Estupinian. He's picked his way through. Estupinian got a long way forward to join the attack. Fernandes. And it's Messi. Ambitious ball here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rabiot. Estupinian. De Winter. And Tomori. Fofana. Showing great feet there. Now it's Loftus-Cheek.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hakimi. Fernandes. Well seen.
अरे
Saw that
यार
coming.
He read that
साला
really
पास ही
well
नहीं
and
देने
stopped
देता
it.
Now it's Kane. Messi. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
ओए
Well read.
almost
The
यार
danger is averted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too
अरे
easy on his
यार
players here. I think
मेरे
they
पे हुआ है
need to
फाउल
re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Chelsea are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. McKennie! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. And this is Kane! Oh, that's a waste.
अभी इधर दे देता है
It
इससे
was a
अच्छा
brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
He's had it taken off him. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. McKennie. Played in deep. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone wrong, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And it's McKennie. Kane.
अरे
Kane.
नहीं
It's Kane!
मेरे को लगा अड़ गया केन
And
अटक
there's the
गया
goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Messi. And he was quick to react.
Incentive set, and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
अरे नहीं,
Salamakas is fouled.
गलत 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 गलत.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Yes, it was. गलती से दब गया भाई बी बटन.
And this is Kane. And the ball's come back. Kenny! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries to pass it through. Modric. Rabiot. That has ended up in no man's land. Good ball, good take. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. And that is a little undercooked. And he's had a hit. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
अरे
Well, he
यार,
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
क्या कर रहे हैं?
Loftus-Cheek.
मैं हग रहा हूँ, मैं से ज़्यादा वो हग
Understandably
रही है.
energised after his goal. That's been slipped through. Now it's Rafael Leao in with the challenge. McKennie. Oh, they could break here. Tries a measured ball. Salmakas. Rafael Leao. Foot in. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And that's put paid to a promising move.
चल 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 चल.
Rafael Leao, he is onto this. There's the shot! It's there! And a trademark
क्या कर रहा
move
हूँ?
ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
ViratKohli is in place of Harry Kane. बाकी तो ठीक है, पीवीटी को चेंज कर सकते हैं हम.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Coming on the field.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Knocks it into space. Chance for a shot! Oh, take
What
it
a
with style.
setup for a goal.
That
What a
is
setup for a goal.
Number 20.
Setup था रे, pure setup.
Truly superb. A goal of
मजा आ गया भाई.
supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a
Messi
beauty.
is genius man. Cara Messi.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Chance!
अबे यार,
Two in one. Interesting. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's...
He's going for goal. Loose ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
almost,
That would have been game, set,
almost
and
a
match.
50.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
That is not problematic. And here's the chance to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's gone looking for safety.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rodrigo Muniz. And here's McKennie. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Played out wide. Hakimi hurtling down that right flank. And it's Fernandez.
अबे यार मार तो दे यार एटलीस्ट.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
अरे यार नहीं भाई, गलत टाइम पे दे दी. वाह बच गया.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that
Added
simple.
minute has been indicated.
We are into overtime. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Messi. He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. That's a good ball out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. Lovely feet. Messi. And here's McKennie. And that's
आए
it.
यार लास्ट शॉट तो लेने देता.
Well, that was good. A terrific
Ooh, that was a
advertisement
good
for
match.
attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows.
That was certainly a good match. No doubt about it. एक लास्ट खेल रहे हैं. चलो एक लास्ट. Piemonte. Donnarumma. ये ठीक है. भाई हैज़ार्ड वगैरह तो आजा भाई फॉर्म में. जाती आउट ऑफ फॉर्म में. इसको ऐसे दो बाद में लेके आएंगे. स्टिल हैज़ार्ड को यहाँ रखते हैं. बाकी ठीक है.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely
हैरी
up
केन में यही
for it.
दिक्कत है भाई, ये
Let's hope
रन
we
नहीं
get a
लेता.
contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. McKennie gets into a good position. There's the shot! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Shot could be, and the shot! Bremer
Seriously?
gives it away. And
क्या
now a
block
sudden
किया
chance to counter. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
यार ये फाउल नहीं था.
David, out to the right. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think this guy Scalvini will be the one whose team...
Just the keepers and the shot! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Robertson.
अरे यार क्या है मैकेंजी भाई.
Kalulu. Here's
किसको
McKennie.
पास करी थी मैंने, किसको दी तूने यार.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort
खेलो
to
जो तुम ही खेल
risk-taking
लो.
at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Thuram. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
इतनी
The
पावर
contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Conceição.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's
Shit.
shifting through the gears here. Robertson. And it's Azar. And he's forced to go back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
अरे नहीं यार क्या कर रहे हो
Now it's Conceição. He's picked his way through. Oh, good shot goal!
बढ़िया
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
McKennie is offering a wry smile there.
मैकेनी इस टीम का है
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out to the left it goes. And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Hoisted in. And that is expertly dealt with. Kane.
सीरियसली
Nice
केन
looking ball. Yildiz.
खुद्दू साला
And into the grateful
तो
arms of
पास
the
दे रहे
keeper.
गोल मार दे
Azar can see things others simply cannot.
अबे एक तो तू जब भी आएगा ना हमेशा मैं हार रहा होता हूँ पता नहीं क्यों
Played out to the right. Now it's McKennie.
तो ये ना
That is lovely.
पिछले कोई किसी और को ही बोल दिया मैंने
He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that's fabulous. It's Kane!
अरे
Smooth style,
यार
they wanna get it
इतना
back.
प्यारा शॉट
Well, he was given
Yes,
the
he
time
does.
and room initially to hold on to
इतने
the
प्यारे
ball,
शॉट
but
में हक
eventually
दिया
he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
अरे नहीं
Elects
यार
to
क्या
cross.
कर रहे हो यार
Decent enough try.
Yeah, I
ये
think
राहुल
he's going to be a bit
क्या कर
disappointed
दिया
with that,
उसने
Peter. You would have fancied him
गेम तो
to
उसे
at
ढंग
least
से
hit the target.
बनी नहीं है ब्रांड एम्बेसडर तो बन गया वो
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
अरे यार
Played out to the left flank. Yildiz. He has found the way through. And he's had it nicked away.
बढ़िया
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
चल
Willing
चल चल
running on
हैजार्ड
one side,
चल चल
dogged
चल चल चल
defence on the other.
साला पहला गोल ही पता क्यों मार पाए वो मेरा हेडफोन ढीला हो गया था मैं उसको सही कर रहा था
That's good play. He's gone for goal! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a
ये गोल
finish
पता क्या
of
था
the highest order. They have pulled themselves right
काहे
back
लगाए
into it.
अरे कोई आगे शायद
And
कोई
that
डोनेट
comes
कर दे
as a
इसलिए
very welcome
ये गोल
relief.
पता क्या था
Let's
ये
see
था
who
ये गोल
Scott takes to seize the initiative from here.
He has
समझ
given
रहे
that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken
क्या
something
पता कोई
incredible for the
आ
keeper to
जाए
keep that one out.
शायद मेरे को
It was
डोनेट कर दे कुछ ना
absolutely
कुछ थोड़ा
spiked.
पैसा पूसा
That has certainly
अरे
made things
क्या गोल था
interesting.
भाई
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
Rocket था भाई
This is exactly what you want from a
लिटरली
big
इट वाज
game.
अ रॉकेट
The pass is intercepted.
अरे नहीं
Conceição. He's got away.
फिर मैं हकने लगा हूँ क्या फिर हक दिया मैंने
There's the shot. He scores. Into the lead once more.
ये हो गया
And he
दोबारा
did well not to stray
स्नैक्स
offside
ने नहीं
there
शुरू
as
किया
well,
ये पहले
Peter.
से
He
कोई
just
मीम
seemed
था
to
स्नैक्स ने
instinctively
उस्मान से
know
उठाया
when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
क्या यार फिर हक दिया भाई
So we
मैंने
have a
यार।
breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He has a look up.
मार दे
Chance.
अबे
Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. High octane into the
Oh,
first
man.
period, but there's still a single goal in it. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the
चल
message
अच्छा
from the
वाला मैं
manager
आ
at
गया था फिर
half-time will be
बीटी
pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and then
Tries a shot!
हाँ बच गया
Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
David has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't
यार
let him
डोनर
forget
रूमा
that.
पता नहीं भाई जब मैं इसको लेके आता हूँ ये भड़वा गोल देने शुरू कर देता है साले से कीपरिंग होती नहीं गेम में
Alexander
तो
Arnold
असली में साला टॉप क्लास गोलकीपर है
played into space. That's been cut out. Well
अरे
played. Well, the idea was a good one.
देखियो छीन के उससे उसी को दे दी बॉल हद है यार तू क्या
Teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
साले असली में चेल्सी के प्लेयर्स हो क्या इतना हगास
And the ball is out of play. McKennie. And it's Alexander Arnold. And he's been shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
शिट
And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a good thing. Always looked in.
साला सच में फाल के आ गया था हद है भाई
Kelly. Locatelli.
यार मेरा हेडफोन पता नहीं क्यों बार बार निकल रहे हैं भाई
Kelly.
इसकी वजह से खेल नहीं पा रहा सही से।
Alexander Arnold cuts it out. He really is being given no time
मैं
to
यार
think on
लास्ट
the
मैच
ball
खेलने
now.
वाला था
Yeah, and if
बट
they're
अब
going
मेरे
to
को
try
लग
and
रहा है मेरे
stop
को
him
थोड़ा
in
सा
this fashion, Peter,
extend
they're
करना ही
gonna
पड़ेगा क्योंकि मैं
really
हार
test
के
the
नहीं जाना
referee's
चाह रहा
patience from here.
नीदर ड्रॉ पे मैं जाना चाह रहा हूँ
Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. He is through here. Opts to play it back. He's had a shot!
वो भी यार
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
डिफ्लेक्शन की वजह से स्लो हो गया नहीं तो रॉकेट था भाई शॉट दोबारा लिटरली इट वाज अ रॉकेट
Yildiz.
यार
And he's
ये
managed
जो
to get
रिबाउंड से
free.
हो रहे हैं ना वो उनके लिए सही बैठ रहे हैं पता नहीं क्यों
McKennie. Terrier. And Alexander Arnold. Fernandez. And it's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
यार क्या है
Oh,
भाई
he's felt that, hasn't he? And this is Kane. Very nicely done. Hazard. That's been intercepted.
यार
That's
हैज
great
तेरी
positioning. So
माँ की
good from
आंखें
him. Well, it's definitely
Kane! They've
Boom!
scored!
बूम
Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a
Shot,
fabulous
Ray.
game this is.
Harry
It just
Kane.
keeps getting better and better.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
गोल था भाई अरे गोल से
So
अच्छा
time to
पास थी
change. And this one has been on the
हम
cards
भी
for a
चेंज
little
करेंगे
while.
भाई
Well, he's someone
Hazard
renowned
अच्छा
for
नहीं
his
खेल रहा
pace
भाई
and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
अगर हम वेल्वराडे को उधर फेंक के लेट अस ब्रिंग वेस्टर्न मैकेंजी इधर ठीक है इंसाकी को लेके आते हैं नहीं हैरी केन ने भी गोल किया तो भी रुक जाते हैं बाकी ठीक है के लिए ठीक है
Cambio di giocatori.
डिसलाइक कर दूं क्यों
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be
अबे अब क्या
expected,
हो गया
Peter, when you've
एक तो
got
मुश्किल
two
से सारे
strong
लाइक
teams
होते हैं
of
उस पे भी तो
fairly
कह रहा है कि
equal
डिसलाइक कर दूं
standing.
बता
The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, it's played into the area. Good read, needed to be. Valverde. Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now,
चल
it's
चल
got space here.
चल
Alexander Arnold
सेंटर
is wide and looking to get onto this.
ऑलमोस्ट
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
बढ़िया
Scalvini.
अरे रन था रे
That has been slung wide.
किसको दे रहा है, किसको दे रहा है?
Locatelli. It's a
साला
searching pass. Will play through for the
हाथी
wide
का
man.
बच्चा
He's found the way through.
नहीं।
Incoming delivery. That is a brilliant
हाँ बच
interception.
गया।
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to
भाग
back down, and to
गया
be honest, that's how it should be.
कैंसी।
Chance.
यार जो सोचा था वो हुआ नहीं। कटबैक मैंने सोचा कटबैक मार के शॉट मारूंगा, पीटी हो
He
गई।
is through here.
यार फिर वही
That's a
सीन
decent
भाई।
ball. He's got away.
ओ बढ़िया रे,
Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
फिर
Yeah,
हगास मच
they showed
गई।
a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Terrier. And it's Fernandez. It's a loose ball. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big
Terrier
favour
पीटी दे
I
रहे
think,
थे।
by taking him off. You know, he was looking
मेसी को ही
very,
ले,
very leggy.
इसकी जगह रोड्रिगो मुनीज।
Attenzione, un cambio.
कहाँ गया? कल मैच है इंडिया का। एंजो को भी बाहर करते हैं यार, और सेडो को लेके आते हैं।
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Now it's Valverde. And he's gone backward here.
उई, कैसेडो ने ऑलमोस्ट आते
I
ही
think we might
गोल
be
कर
done
दिया
here,
था।
Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Openda.
बढ़िया।
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing
चल
wrong
चल
with
चल
it.
चल चल।
Valverde picks it up out wide. Messi. And the shot!
मेसी द गोट बेबी, मेसी द किकिंग गोट,
Do it!
किकिंग गोट।
No space, no problem.
Kohli century.
You just cannot
Let's
stop
see.
him.
Such a well
Messi
finish. It
is
looked
the
like he was
GOAT,
going to be
baby.
shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
लास्ट मिनट अभी लाया ही था मैं मेसी को, अभी लाया ही था मैं मेसी
The
को।
substitute made
What an
his mark.
inspired
I
change।
think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Chelsea complete their comeback and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mix
बढ़िया,
and
बढ़िया।
quickly.
Sanchez.
टाइम पास करेंगे।
Chelsea clearly now
Ooh,
in lead
something.
preservation mode.
जीत गए।
And that's that. What a
Yeah,
terrific
look,
response it was to adversity. What a
घंटे का खेल।
fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very...
संगाड़े भाई ने जिताया भाई, संगाड़े और मेसी भाई ने। मोजिस कैसेडो लेवल टॉप हो गया। प्लेयर खोल लें। लेट्स ओपन अ प्लेयर। फेस्टिव सीजन वाला प्लेयर है। ऑफ कोर्स बीटी। कैसे हो सकता है कि मैं स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ बीटी ना हो? अरे मेरे साथ ही होती है के बीटी? पता नहीं, मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कोई बाकियों के साथ तो कोई कंप्लेंट नहीं करता, मेरे साथ ही क्यों हो रही है ये? केएल है ना। कल ब्रांड एम्बेसडर इसलिए गोल कर पा रहे हैं जी। ब्रांड एम्बेसडर तो वो भी है, सुनील छेत्री। जो तूने लास्ट कमेंट किया ना उसके लिए ये। ओके, फेस्टिव सीजन प्लेयर, आई थिंक लास्ट फेस्टिव सीजन प्लेयर होगा, क्योंकि इस हफ्ते तो वो हो जाएगा ना, अपडेट हो जाएगा। बढ़िया से कोई मिल जाए भाई फेस्टिव सीजन प्लेयर। लेट्स सी क्या मिलता है अपने को। मैंने ये ट्रिक सीखी थी, 3 बार ऐसे करो उसके बाद कोई अच्छा प्लेयर मिलता है। लेट्स सी काम करेगी कि नहीं। राइट विंग फॉरवर्ड, मैन सिटी का नहीं, साक्सन, ये कौन है बे? चलो भाई, आते ही चटको रिलीज हो जो। साला मेरे को इस फेस्टिव सीजन वाले वैसे में कोई अच्छा प्लेयर नहीं मिला, बाकियों को बहुत अच्छे अच्छे प्लेयर मिले हैं। मेरी किस्मत ही खराब है। ओके, क्या था उसका प्लेयर का नाम जो मैंने सेट करना था अभी? एंड्रू रॉबर्टसन। 86 रेटेड है, लेट्स सी क्या बनता है। 89 रेटेड, नॉट बैड। काइसेडो को भी देखें। काइसेडो का नहीं आया अभी। किमिनेस, 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 किमिनेस। है क्या चैट में? जाऊं कि खेल लूं एक आधा मैच और? कंट्री वाला खेलेंगे। केएल 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 देख लेते हैं कल। ओडीआई टीम में तो होगा ही, ओडीआई मैच है ना कल, हाँ। ओडीआई टीम में तो होगा ही, देख लेते हैं कितने रन बनाता है तेरा केएल। हेलो आंटी जी। अरे बुड्ढे, ये देख बीटी हो रही है मेरे साथ, इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ। अच्छा वाला चल रहा था, पता नहीं। पता है कल मैं खेला, कल मैं ऑफलाइन खेल रहा हूँ, तुम मानने का नहीं, एक बार भी ये प्रॉब्लम नहीं आई, एक बार भी, एक सिंगल टाइम पे प्रॉब्लम नहीं आई। बल्कि मैंने एक 93 रेटेड कार्ड भी निकाला, जॉर्जियो कैलवानी, वो भी निकाला मैंने, सोच। एक बार ये प्रॉब्लम नहीं आई। जब तो चैट में तू बैठा होता है, या फिर तूने इसका नाम ले लिया कि राहुल का, तो करके ये बीटी होती है। नहीं यार, अच्छा प्लेयर है भाई, अच्छा प्लेयर है, क्लास प्लेयर है के राहुल। देखो जब तक ये होता है तब तक मैं सुसु करके आया, तब तक तू गाना सुन। छोड़, क्या सुनेगा तू गाना? मैं भी आ गया मैं। है क्या चैट पे? सिटी मार के पल्लों नु हट जा, सिटी मार के पल्लों नु हट जा। क्या लिख रहा है? वाह कंट्री कैसा खेलेंगे? नॉर्वे, अर्लिंग हैलांड की टीम। अर्लिंग हैलांड तोड़ेगा हमको। बहुत दिन हो गया क्रिकेट गेम खेले, कभी खेल लो। अरे नहीं यार, मैंने क्रिकेट 26 खेलनी थी पर बीटी हो जाए, बीटी है भाई, वो नहीं खेल सकता। संगाड़ा का है? संगाड़ा तो है ही अपने पास। इंजागी, हैजार्ड, इधर मेसी, ठीक है। डोनारुमा को डालेंगे यहाँ पे, ठीक है। कैसे डो इधर, बाकी ठीक है। क्रिकेट के चक्कर में कोई अनइंस्टॉल करनी पड़ेगी रे।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
वो लिखना जरूरी है जो एंड में लिखा था।
This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
ठंडी तो है भाई।
I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and
आज कह रहे थे कहते बहुत खतरनाक और ठंड पड़ेगी। खतरनाक इन द सेंस कि 1 डिग्री तक जाएगा टेंपरेचर।
This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
बढ़िया।
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against
अरे नहीं यार।
who was ever so determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
चल। अरे अच्छा उसके लगा, मैं वही सोचूं डिफ्लेक्शन लगी है, बिना लगे कैसे ऐसे हो गई बॉल।
Well, Filippo Inzaghi may not have the swashbuckling panache of some of his contemporaries, but his goal-scoring record, Jim, speaks for itself.
There's something that's just so wonderfully simple about his game. The run he makes, his ability to draw the ball towards him inside the box, his approach will remain the same. After all, he only needs to get it right once.
So what can they make of this? Chips it
चल
through.
अरे बचा लिया।
And it's Caicedo. And he's had a hit. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
Rocket
That's very well
भाई।
played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. He'll try to keep this alive. Defending of the desperate. Has a shot!
अरे यार फिर बचा गया।
Goalkeeping.
Well,
Caicedo
someone's
on
doing his
fire,
job
baby.
properly, Peter, that's for sure.
नहीं ये तो संगाड़ा था, संगाड़ा।
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's in a great position. Goal! He's delivered!
संगाड़ा का यूपी।
The
स्कूल वालों ने 200 पेज राइटिंग दे दिया।
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is
तेरे
key
को
to
बात
what
बताऊं,
follows. Oh,
कहने की बात है 200 पेज, तो 100 पेज का भी लिख के जाएगा ना। 100 पेज का भी लिख के जाएगा ना, उन्होंने मान लिया 200 पेज 200 वर्ड्स का ही है। मैम ने मेरे को पर्सनली 200 पेज दिया। तू लाडला है ना मैम का, इस करके लाडला है ना तू मैम का।
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting
अरे मैं
options.
ये करना तो भूल ही गया।
Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Berger.
हर गोल के बाद ये करी है मैंने, अभी करना है मतलब। अरे नहीं 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 नहीं, सॉरी सॉरी सॉरी। ठीक है ठीक है, येलो है येलो है येलो है येलो है। मैंने जानबूझ के नहीं मारा यार।
Norway looking to pass. Haaland!
और ऊपर चढ़ा दे
Oh,
हालैंड।
that is rather wayward.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Looking to play him in. Hazard. Now it's Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem!
हाँ!
They are really purring.
मेरी हेडिंग खराब है जनाब।
Extended their lead in the blink of an
You
eye.
deserve it bro, you deserve it।
He gave it plenty and some. Crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
मैं तो कहता हूँ 200 क्यों दिया, 400 क्यों नहीं दिया, क्या वो भी 400 पार।
They're very much the better team at the
जिनका
moment,
होना ही चाहिए था
Peter,
उनका तो
and
हुआ
no
नहीं,
doubt
400 पर
will be
13
looking
जरूर होना
to
चाहिए था,
cause even
हो जाए
more
मतलब
damage
मजा
here.
आ जाए फिर।
Foot in.
कर दे यार कर दे, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ने का, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा।
And that is expertly dealt with. Chelsea have hit a quick
वैसे ही
fire
हल
double
लगे
here
पड़े हैं चैनल के, और
and
थोड़े से लग
are
जाएंगे तो
firmly in the
ऐसा
driving
कोई
seat. 2-0
चक्कर
the
ही नहीं है।
score.
कर दे यार, पहले भी तूने किए हैं ये
Odegaard.
वैसे भी,
Solot. Camavinga.
तुझे नहीं पता पर
full
तूने
tilt
किए हैं।
down the left. Looking for a runner.
अरे इधर नहीं देना था,
Well, he
गलत
got rid
पास
because
की।
he was under pressure.
डायरेक्शन सही दी थी मैंने, उसी ने गलत पास दे दी।
And it's Azar.
संगाड़े, व्हाट वाज
Can
दिस
he
यार,
spark a counter
ये
here?
क्या था संगाड़े।
Passing is crisp and sharp. Over to the left. He's
हकीमी,
shifting. Judge, surely! That's it!
बस मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ, तुझे नहीं पता पर
The
तूने किया है।
invitation was clear and it was accepted
मुझे पता
with
नहीं
the
किया तूने।
utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like
अरे
that when
यार,
it's
हक
all going
देता
on
हूँ
around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like
Yeah.
a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Chelsea heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's well spotted.
बढ़िया।
Oh, that's
Chal,
really
chal,
good
chal,
play
chal,
on
chal.
the right. He's driving forward. It's a promising position. Inzaghi. Hazard. Caicedo. Now, can they get him away? Oh, Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
पीओ कब जा रहे हैं, इसी कब ले गए। अच्छा इसी यार, पैसा पैसा, नो पैसा,
Corner number 3 coming up.
पैसा ही नहीं है रे, क्या करें।
Alexander-Arnold with the short one.
अरे
Looking
यार,
forward. And
हक
now
दिया।
a sudden chance to
क्या
counter.
मैंने हक दिया है?
And he's on his way.
नहीं,
Haaland couldn't
Haaland ने
force
जरूर
his
हक
way
दिया।
through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge
तेज
of
क्यों
my
नहीं
seat
भाग रहा था
then. He
हालैंड।
just took on
हालैंड
one
ऐसे
too
भाग रहा है
many.
जैसे ना पेंट में हक दिया होता है उसने।
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still
करते हैं
very
वो
much
तो
in
करूंगा
it.
मैं, वो तो करूंगा मैं, डोंट
Oh,
वरी।
well,
पूरी
the
ट्राई कर रहा हूँ
dividends
यार, इस साल
certainly have
हो
been
जाए
rich
भाई
in this
अपना
first
काम
half.
सेट ना।
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the
बढ़िया
next goal will be.
बढ़िया बढ़िया
Chelsea
बढ़िया
get
हकीमी।
into the half-time break with
Hakimi
a
है ना?
narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. It's Inzaghi!
We are
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe, can he get it through? Berger. Haaland does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Played out wide. And it's Caicedo. Oh, he's managed to
Are
get
off
himself offside. Berger. And it's Berger. He's found a way through.
चल
Mbappe.
चल 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 चल। ये मोसिस का साइडो क्या मस्त खेल रहा है भाई ये गेम।
Alexander-Arnold is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Chance for a shot! It's there!
एम्बाप्पे बेबी।
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 13, Kylian Mbappe.
किलियन
Chelsea
एम्बाप्पे।
take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
He's picked his way through. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Well seen. Saw
अरे
that
मैं उसको
coming,
दे रहा
He
था।
read that really well and stopped it.
and he has been fouled
फाउल नहीं
there.
है यार, फाउल नहीं है। फाउल है, फाउल है।
Substitutions taking place.
भी सब्स्टिट्यूट करें कुछ। अरे यार मेरे स्क्लाविनी को मिला है येलो कार्ड। बड़ा काम हो गया भाई। नहीं रुक। रविंद्र भाई को लेके आते हैं अपने। चलो अभी के लिए सही है। का साइड अच्छा खेला नहीं तो एंजो से कर
Chelsea
लेता।
choosing to make the first change.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Housen. Coming on the field is number 6, Sanchez.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
चल 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 चल।
Mbappe, he is onto this. Oh, that's fabulous.
अरे नहीं यार मैंने
Oh, he's
ऑलमोस्ट
enjoyed
निकल गया
that.
था यार,
He
ऑलमोस्ट।
evidently loves the contest. Well, that's well seen too.
चल भागो। ऑलमोस्ट।
That'll be a throw-in.
पा
Caicedo. Can he get on the end of this? He's having a shot!
Inzaghi.
Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. Great defending, strong and determined.
अरे यार.
Odegaard. He is starved of space and time. He's going for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he
क्या
made it
बोला?
look like a doddle the way he
क्या
generated
बोला?
that power.
यार मैं कुछ क्या चेंज करूं भाई. अच्छा मेसी वो तो करना ही पड़ेगा. थक गया मेसी.
Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think he'll
क्या बोला
undoubtedly
वो?
add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Replace him is number 10, Federico Valverde.
Chelsea are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
अरे क्या मरी हुई क्रॉस दी है बे.
75 minutes play.
पहुंची भी नहीं है. आधे रास्ते भी नहीं पहुंची.
Now it's Bob. Valverde. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Inzaghi. But he's certainly onside here. Decent chance! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
ओके. पर बोला क्या उसने ये तो बता. किस रिलेटेड बोला है. अभी हम कर सकते हैं इसको ताकि येलो कार्ड वाला सीन रेड कार्ड ना
The
मिले.
changes then in quick
वेल प्लेड रे.
succession.
Substitution on the field.
जॉर्जियो हमारी राजमाता के देश का है.
Scalvini. Coming on the field is number 4, Jimenez.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
अरे आते ही ब्लॉक. आते ही वाटर ब्लॉक.
Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold, who does have an
हक
assist to
दिया.
his name. Well, that looks a decent ball.
बढ़िया. पकड़ो. वो चाहता है कि 27 मिलियन ऑस्ट्रेलियन
Threads one in. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. And it's
ठीक है भाई.
Valverde. Caicedo. He's had a shot!
अरे काइसेडो डिजर्व करता है रे इस
That's a
मैच में
waste.
गोल. चाहता तो मैं भी बहुत कुछ हूँ यार. मिलता नहीं है ना. चाहता तो मैं भी बहुत कुछ हूँ. एंजो फर्नांडिस को लेके आते हैं इन प्लेस ऑफ एम्बाप्पे. अरे मैं कर नहीं सकता क्या. करा तो मैं. अरे हो गई क्या मेरा सब्स्टिट्यूशन.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the ball's
बढ़िया.
gone astray. He is through here. Out towards the flank.
4 added minutes
Cut
has
it
been
out.
indicated.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. 4 added minutes on the board. Bob
आकाश नहीं.
tries to pass it through. And the shot!
शिट.
It's drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? We knew what
Last
was
moment,
coming,
Hagas,
and he
as
has
usual.
outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put
अपने
as
पास
much
रख बॉल.
pressure
कोई
on
चक्कर ही
by
नहीं है.
staying upright, but it didn't faze him. Not in the slightest.
Yo
And
baby.
that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part.
बिग
in
बॉस
a
आया था
great
लास्ट
game of
स्ट्रीम पे आया था,
football.
बस तू नहीं था
A
तब।
real ride that had
He did came last time, but you were not there. अगर ये अब हुआ ना तो बंद कर देंगे स्ट्रीम को, बीटी हुई तो बंद करते हैं स्ट्रीम। हाँ। चलें जनाब, अलविदा। जी जनाब, मकसद ना भूलें। तू भी पाथ पे चले जा उसके, उस्मान ख्वाजा के। देखता हूँ, एडिट करता हूँ, अगर कुछ बढ़िया सी क्लिप बनी हो अगर। ट्राई तो करा है क्लिप बनाने का, देखो बस बाकी। पता है मैंने आज सोचा था, है क्या स्ट्रीम पे? सुन, है क्या स्ट्रीम पे? हाँ, तो मैं बोल रहा था कि मैंने ये सोचा था कि आज ना शॉर्ट्स और वो वाली स्ट्रीम करूँगा। वर्टिकल और हॉरिजॉन्टल एक साथ वाली जो होती है ना, वो वाली स्ट्रीम करूँगा। फिर मेरे को दिमाग में आया, मैंने कहा यार वो सेट करना पड़ेगा मेरे को वर्टिकल वाला ना, कैमरा कैमरा सेटिंग वगैरह करनी पड़ेगी। मैं करूँगा, करूँगा। मेरे को ना, मैं मोस्ट प्रोबेबली नेक्स्ट वीक करूँगा वो स्ट्रीम उस तरह की। मैं करके देखूँगा एक बार नेक्स्ट, जब ये अपना अपडेट आएगा ना अभी ये थर्सडे को, नेक्स्ट थर्सडे को इस गेम का, क्योंकि हर थर्सडे इसकी अपडेट आता है, तब करूँगा। वर्टिकल वाले बेस्ट मेटा वाईटी रिकमेंड करता है। हाँ, वही तो साथ में करूँगा, ये भी वर्टिकल और हॉरिजॉन्टल इकट्ठे होती है ना, वो करूँगा। एक साइड से वर्टिकल, एक साइड से हॉरिजॉन्टल। बस मेरे को ना एक चीज़ उसमें समझ नहीं आ रही कि जो कमेंट्स वगैरह होते हैं वो किस तरह के, मतलब नॉर्मली आएँगे कि किस तरह आएँगे? वो वाला चीज़ समझ में आ जाए बस। दूसरा मेरे को ना ये अपना कैम सेटिंग उसमें थोड़ी-सी चेंज करनी पड़ेगी, वो बीटी होती है। बाकी देखो क्या होता है। चल भाई, चलो, 2 ही घंटे भी हो गए हैं। ठीक है, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट। 1 सेकंड रुक। जय श्री राम।